The first thing that you can do when you notice that you're starting to ruminate is to break that cycle, break that state by resetting your nervous system. Because here's the trap that we find ourselves in with rumination. We can't think our way out of rumination. Rumination's a thinking problem. And to paraphrase Einstein, who said you cannot solve your problems with the same thinking that created those problems. And so we can't think our way out of it. We have to feel our way out of rumination. And why is this? It's because the brain, when it's ruminating, what's happening is we're in that low grade sense of a threat. Our systems are scanning for danger, replaying mistakes, fearing about the future. And we're trying to find some sense of certainty, or we're trying to find some sense of resolution. But what's going to happen is we're going to stay in that cycle, and we won't even take action because we get so trapped in overthinking. So to disrupt that loop, we actually need a pattern disruption. And the easiest way for that to happen, the quickest way for that to happen, is to get our body into a different state. So here's some really quick ways to shift from your head and into your body to break that loop. Number one, cold water. And you can do this either by a cold shower, or you can simply put cold water on your face. When you put really cold water on your face, what's happening is you're activating your mammalian dive reflex when your body starts to respond to that shock. And what that's going to do is it's going to start to shift you out of that sympathetic arousal that rumination has got you stuck in. Now, another way to move out of the head into the body is some intense physical movement. This can be 30 seconds of push-ups or jumping jacks or going for a quick brisk walk around the neighborhood. All of that shifts the blood flow, right, to the rest of our body, and it starts to calm down that default mode network and put us into a more relaxed and calm state. Now, another thing that helps break that loop is what is known as a verbal pattern interrupt. And what this is where you literally say something out loud like, "This is not helpful." And you say it out loud and you say it with some energy. And when you do that, you're going to engage your salience network and your auditory cortex. And what that's going to do, once again, is to pull you out of that DMN, default mode network state that you're in. You can literally think of it like an old TV where you're going up and you're slapping it on the side to try to help that signal come back on. That's exactly what you're doing. You're helping you come back online and getting yourself out of that state that's lost in rumination. So maybe if it's helpful, don't think about it like you're trying to stop rumination in and of itself. What you're trying to do is bring your system back online and pull yourself out of that lost thought, that space that you think is helpful, but is not helpful. All the research tells us that.